Hey everybody, Sean Bukowski here. Hope you're all having a great week and enjoying this fantastic weather finally. It only took 5 months or whatever. Hey, I want to talk about some interesting that's going on. A lot of you probably heard about this, but it's just really fascinating. There's a group of investors who have started and are planning to open. I guess it hasn't opened yet, but early next year, a new Texas stock exchange. So similar, I guess, to the New York Stock Exchange. This will be a competitor to them, and they are starting it in Dallas, but it'll be all electronic. And it's just really fascinating to see something like this get off the ground. It's a pretty big deal, right, in the financial worlds, and you can see how it might be popular. There's so many companies that have moved to Texas in the last 10 years, and I think I think there's probably a lot of companies who are you know not fed up but tired, or some of the requirements of the New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq or whoever, and maybe there'll be less regulation or less requirements at the Texas Stock Exchange. None of that has been expressly said. These are just sort of theories on what we kind of think will happen. And all these Texas companies, to be able to raise money in your own backyard. I mean, obviously, I know it's a small world now, especially with technology, and so being in the New York Stock Exchange or Texas Stock Exchange, when it's all electronic anyway, doesn't have a huge effect. It's not like there's traders on the floor anymore, but it'll just be another sort of Texas thing that these Texas entities can do, and it'll be curious if there's new product types that the stock exchange lists, and or pricing is different, or like I said, regulations are less. So it's not clear yet who's going to be on it, but it's just sort of interesting to see. And it's supposed to take place starting in 2025, and be a competitor to Nasdaq and NYSE. So we will see. Keep your eyes and ears open, and we'll see how it goes from here. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe to listen to our podcast, subscribe to our weekly email and our YouTube channel, and otherwise have a great week.